Hello everybody! So today I'm going to do an old-fashioned get ready with me. An old-fashioned, not really makeup tutorial, but I will be explaining what I'm doing as I'm doing it. I just want to do something with this red lip. This is the Milani Amore Satin in the shade Elegant. It is such a beautiful, like deep, just rich, just chef's kiss red. And ever since I've had red hair, I've been loving red lips. Like, I just love it. So I want to do just like fresh, dewy skin, lashes, maybe a little bit of like a soft glitter on the lid, and then just a big bold lip. So that's what we're gonna do today. So let's just chill, put on some makeup. Okay, I think we're just gonna start with foundation. I kind of want to go full coverage because I have a lot of acne scars right now, for me. But I want like fresh, dewy. You know what? I think I'm gonna use this, the Milani Skin Perfect HD foundation. This foundation just always looks beautiful. It's like a medium coverage. This is a shade 20W. It's just really nice and really pretty. I don't know. It's just, it reminds me honestly a lot of the Urban Decay Naked Skin that I honestly need to rebuy. I need to rebuy that foundation. It is one of my holy grail foundations and I haven't used it in like 2 years probably. So yeah, I don't know, this just adds like a nice veil of foundation, but like you can still see some of my acne scars through it, so maybe I'll just spot conceal those. I don't have a good concealer that like matches me right now though, so we'll figure it out. It'll be great. I like need chapstick right now. That's the one thing. I took my long nails off just because I just couldn't be bothered filling them anymore. Like every once in a while I just go through phases where I just don't like doing my nails, and then other times I do. So hang on, I'm going to conceal a little bit with the Milani Conceal and Perfect in Light Vanilla. I think I'll just conceal my under eyes with this too. But I just go through phases where I just don't like having my nails on because I don't like filling them. So I'm going through one of those phases right now. But the reason why I love keeping my nails on so much is, well, one, aesthetically, they're cute. But two, when I don't have nails, I pick at my lips and I pick at my like cuticles and my fingers so bad I make myself bleed every time. Every time. It's garbage. It sucks. So it really sucks because like I don't want to have nails on right now. I'm really trying to break the picking habit, but I've literally picked at my skin since I was a child. My mom would try to decorate and put wallpaper up in my room, but she couldn't put it next to my crib because I would pick the wallpaper off of the wall. Like I literally have picked at stuff since I was a baby. So that combination is just nice. We get a little bit better coverage now that there's concealer on, but it's just nice. I really like it. And then I am going to set my face with the Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass powder. This is in the shade Translucent. I love this powder. It is so beautiful on the skin. It brightens the under eyes a lot, but you can also just set all over with it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it to set my under eyes, but I'm also using it to set everywhere. And it just smooths and blurs so nicely. I love this powder. It's so nice. Mason and one of my best friends, Levi, got me a bunch of Kimchi Chic products for Christmas. So I want to do a video because I have an order from Ulta coming. So I want to do a video of like a full face of first impressions. So I'm excited. I'll use more kimchi in that video too. Okay, what do I want to do first? I think, you know, let's do eyes because I think it's going to be pretty minimal. Let me get the foundation off of my nose ring. It's always so satisfying to get foundation off of your nose ring. Whoop, eyes, done. Okay, primer, let's go. So this is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. Is this dry shampoo in my hair? Or is this powder in my hair? Or is it dandruff? I'm just gonna take this flat brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. It's from Delium Tools. This is the Delium Tools 937 brush. Okay, and then I think today I'm gonna be using the Colourpop Stone Cold Fox palette. This is one of my favorite palettes of the year. I didn't try a lot of new makeup in 2020. God, I can't believe 2020 is over. I cannot believe 2020 is over. I almost said 2019. Just that. It's fucking insane. Anyways, I'm gonna start with the shade Luxe, which is just a nice, like, creamy vanilla shade. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pack that on the center of the lid. I'm gonna kind of do similar makeup to my ranking emo bands video. But I'm not gonna do a big thick wing. I want it a little bit softer. Then we're just gonna take a soft blending brush. This is one of my favorite blending brushes in the whole world. This is the BH Cosmetics V5 blender. And we're gonna take Quarry Days, which is just a nice neutral light transition shade. And we're just going to put that in the crease. Was it just me? Or like during the creme brulee phase, you know, like Makeup Geek's creme brulee, during that phase of like the makeup world when everybody said that they needed to put on a transition shade, I feel like when I think transition shade, I think a color like this where you can actually like kind of see it. But I feel like a lot of people would literally just use a transition shade, like literally maybe like a shade darker than them or a shade more orange than them. And I was just never into that. Like if I'm gonna apply a color and want you to be able to see it, I don't know. Like Jaclyn Hill always did it, and Manny MUA always did it. I don't know, maybe that's why their makeup is so good, but I just never did it. I don't know. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense to anybody out there? I'm gonna pop this underneath as well. Kind of want something a little bit warmer. I think I'm gonna put this palette away. So I'm going to take, gotta put this away nicely because I just decluttered it. I'll link that video somewhere around the video too. I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetics and shaaanxo the remix, and I'm gonna take the shade called Need You. This is, can you tell it's one of my favorite shades in the world? It's literally all over all of the other shades. And I'm just going to pop that kind of in the socket out here and then blend it through the crease and into the inner corner as well. Just nice, soft, just warmed it up a little bit. I'm kind of going over my lid, just kind of going in circular motions, just to kind of soften that white a little bit. I don't know if I want to do full on glitter. Oh, you know what I should use? I should use one of the Raw Beauty Christie Colourpop shadows. Those are like nice, like glitter toppers, you know what I mean? Let's see. Pull out my nice box of glittery things. So I have these like the Colourpop like glitter gels, but I don't think I want to go that intense. I think I just want like a little kiss of shimmer. So, okay, so there's more of this like gold one in Mycelium. There's that one. Oh, so pretty. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I started YouTube during the time that I did, but I hate gold, bronze eye makeup looks. I feel like when I started YouTube, it was at the height of the gold, bronze makeup, like eye makeup, and ever since then I've literally always hated it. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think this is just a little bit more my speed. This is in Olympic. Just tap it all over the lid. Again, I want it just kind of like a little kiss of glitter and shimmer. But yeah, I don't know, I grew up in YouTube during the bronze and gold eyeshadow phase, and I never recovered. Okay, I'm gonna go fill in my eyebrows really quick and then we will move on. Okay, eyebrows are on. I carved them out a little bit, and then we're going to highlight. I'm gonna use my Ride or Die BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlighting Palette. Pretty sure this was in my last year's favorites. Maybe even the favorites before that. I don't know. It's incredible. So I'm gonna take the shade Glow. Guess what shade Glow is? It's my favorite shade. Yeah. I'm gonna take the shade Glow on the same brush that we used to apply the primer. And we're going to hit our brow bone. Ooh. Brow bone highlights are so satisfying. Like so satisfying. Ooh, I need to eat dinner. I want to do like smoky liner, but I think we're gonna hop to the face right now. So I'm gonna take the Milani Silky Matte bronzer in Sunkissed to contour. I'm gonna take kind of like a stiff angled brush and just contour right above my natural cheekbone. Okay. So we've contoured, now we're gonna bronze, and I'm gonna, for bronzer and blush, I'm gonna use these little CoverFX duos. I bought these during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I honestly love them so much. So I'm gonna take the shade Sunkissed Bronze, and I'm gonna go in with this like glittery shade. I'm gonna take a pretty big bronzing brush. We're just gonna dip in a little bit and just go all around her face. You know the drill. Bronze. Oh, the shade is just so pretty. It has like just a nice like satin finish to it. It's so pretty. And then for blush, we're gonna take same like duos, but these ones are the blush duo, and this one is in the shade Sweet Mulberry. Oh, so good, so good. I need a clean blush brush. I'm just gonna go in with the glittery shade. I'm gonna hit mostly towards the back of the cheeks. God, these little brow hairs just won't stay in place. See, look, and they give a little bit of a sheen too. I'm gonna go towards the apples of my cheeks too. We're kind of going from like a faux pinup look today, so let's do some rosy cheeks. Do you see how pretty it is? Look at it, my cheeks look so cute. I also don't think I'm gonna apply highlight. We're gonna brush that a little bit across the nose too, just to give a natural flush. Then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I'm just gonna set my face. I was obsessed with that other e.l.f. setting spray for a long time. I don't remember what it was called, but I think it was in like a tall clear bottle. It was one of the like first nicer setting sprays that they came out with. I was obsessed with, I was obsessed with that one for a long time, and I feel like that one was a dupe for Fix Plus, but I also feel like this is a dupe for Fix Plus as far as like how it makes your makeup look. I've been into dewy skin lately, y'all. I think 27 is finally hitting me, and my skin is kind of, you know, my hormones are adjusting and my skin is adjusting, and I don't know, my skin isn't as oily. I do still have oily skin, but my skin isn't as oily, so I've just been changing things up, you know? Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of smoky liner. So I'm gonna take the Kat Von D Longwear Pomade. This is what I use for my eyebrows, and I'm just going to dunk in a little bit, and I'm just going to really gently apply this to my lash line. Doing a little smoky liner moment. I'm not gonna like wing it out, but I am gonna just extend it a little bit past my eye. Just because I have like a lot of lid space, but my actual like this part of my eye is very small, so I'm just gonna extend it out just like a little bit. Also, I'm finally on Twitter, like 10 years later, but make sure you follow me on Twitter if you care about Twitter. It's just at, I think it's Kittysnack with 2 Ks, because the original Kittysnack I couldn't get, so weird. It's like if I was on Twitter 10 years ago I could have gotten it. It's fine. Okay, just a nice soft smoky glam moment. We don't really know her on this channel, but she's here. She's here and she's queer. Okay, well, I'm gonna pop on some eyelashes. I'm gonna put on these ones right there. I believe these are Kiss Foam Mink. I will try to find them and link them down below, but I don't have the packaging for them anymore, so this is what I have. But I believe they're the Kiss Foam Mink, like the Boudoir collection, where all of them were like words like negligee and bustier and things like that, you know? But anyways, I'm gonna go pop these on and we'll be back. Okay, lashes are on. These are so pretty. I forgot I'm gonna highlight my nose real quick. I'm gonna take the same color from the BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlighting Palette. I'm gonna highlight the bridge of my nose and then the tip of my nose. And then I think I might do a little inner corner highlight as well. I'm just gonna wet the same brush with the same setting spray we used. Oh god. And then I think I want a little bit more bronzer. I just want a little bit more bronzer. So I'm just going to get that same color in my inner corner. Oh, yes. And then for a little bit more bronzer, I'm gonna take the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer. And this is in this, This is in the shade Sweet Tea. I really only have the like darker shade left, so I'm just going to barely tap into that because it is pretty dark, but it'll be nice. Such a nice, like, this is definitely one of my top favorite bronzers. Okay, and then we're just gonna put on lipstick, and that's pretty much, hello. We're just gonna put on lipstick, and that's pretty much the look. So again, taking this Milani Amore Satin Matte. These Milani Satin Mattes are like my favorite liquid lipstick right now. They're so nice and pigmented and pretty. and I wear the shade Luxe literally all the time. If you go through, like if you watch my TikToks or if you go through my Instagram, I swear in like 90% of my Instagram pictures in the last 6 months, I am wearing that shade. And this shade is just so, oh, it's so rich. Oh, 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 oh my God. Once we aren't wearing masks anymore, I will be unstoppable with this red hair and this lip. Are you joking? I feel like Christmas in this little sweater. Logical Harmony sweater. Shout out to Sheena. I love you. Anyways, that's the look. This is it. This is it. I feel like a bombshell. I feel so pretty. Do we need anything else? Is this really it? I think that's it, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go take some selfies now because what else am I supposed to do? But yeah, that's the look. Super quick, super easy, and nice and glam. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!